Go to gst.gov.in. Click on login on the top corner, right side top corner. Enter login credential, that is username and password. And enter captcha. Then click on login. Then click on return dashboard. Then select the period for which you are going to file GSTR 3B. Now I am filing March month. Click on search. Here 5 tables are there. First one GSTR 1. Second one GSTR 2A. Third one GSTR 2B on monthly basis. Fourth one GSTR 2B on quarterly basis. Last one GSTR 3B. Click on GSTR 3B. Here one message will appear, that is, do you want to file nil return? As discussed earlier, even though we don't have any tax liability, then we should file at the time nil return. But here we are not filing nil returns, we are filing normal returns. So I click no, then click next. Then it will show one message, that is whether GSTR 1 is filed or not. If GSTR 1 is filed, then it will show status as filed. Then GSTR 2B liver charge, then RCM related to input services, then RCM related to input services appear in GSTR 2B is generated or not. Then ITC is generated or not in GSTR 2B. The status will show here. Then click close. In GSTR 3B, there are 5 tables are there. First one relating to supplies. First one relating to outward supplies and RTM and inward supplies. Second one relating to interstate supplies, that is outside state supplies. Third table, eligible ITC details. Fourth table, inward supplies of exempted nil and non-GST inward supplies. Fifth one, if there any interest and late fees there, then we need to fill in last table. We will see one by one. First table, supplies relating to our first one. For 3.1 table, outward supplies and RCM and inward supplies. Click on it. Here the data from GSTR 1 will auto-populate here in this table. Here 5 rows are there. First one, outward taxable supplies other than 0 rated, nil rated and exempted. Here we need to fill. Here it will these details auto-populated from GSTR 1. If the details are not correct, then you can change accordingly. Here we need to fill taxable value, IGST, TGST, SGST and cess. Likewise, same Second one related to outward taxable supplies which are zero rated. For that, taxable value and IGST only will come. And says third one, outward supplies which are nil rated and exempted. Since here nil rated exempted, then there will be no GST. You may have doubt that in B also zero rated is there. Even though here zero rated is there, sometimes these are SE the supplies. Sometimes the supplies we may pay through GST, then we can claim as refund. In that case, we will enter here. IGST portion we will enter here. Fourth one, inward supplies liable to RGM. These are supplies what we have received but need to pay through RGM basis. For that, we need to enter taxable value, IGST, CGST, SGST and sales. Finally, last one, non-GST outward supplies. Those details need to fill here. Then after entering all these details, then click on confirm. Next step is 3.2 interstate supplies. These are the outward supplies we have made to outside the state supplies to unregistered persons and composition taxable persons and UAL holders. First one, supplies made to unregistered persons. Here we need to give state-wise summary of details outward supplies made to unregistered persons. Then second one, supplies made to composition taxable persons. There. Last one, supplies made to UAL holders. After filling all these details, click on confirm. Next table 4, eligible ITC. Click on eligible ITC. Here we will fill ITC details relating to further period. These details are auto drafted from GSTR 2A. First one, ITC available on import of goods, on import of services, on inward supplies liable to RGM other than 1 and 2. This inward supplies liable to RGM, whatever we have paid through out, paid an RGM. In ITC table, there are 3 parts are there. First one, ITC available. Second one, ITC reverse. Third one, net ITC available. Fourth one, ineligible ITC details. First one, ITC available. In ITC available part, we will fill the details of ITC whatever we have considered in that period. In these ITC available, there are 5 separate parts are there. First one, ITC available on import of goods. Second one, ITC available on import of services. Third one, inward supplies liable to reverse charge. This inward supplies liable to reverse charge is the amount what we have paid in 3.1 table. The same amount will be entered here if it is eligible ITC. Then for the inward supplies from ISD, that is input service distributor. If any ITC is there from IST, then that amount we will enter here. Then finally, last one, all other ITC. The remaining eligible ITC other than above 4, we will fill in all other ITC. Part B is ITC reverse. ITC reverse then is the amount of ITC to be reversed. Is the amount of ITC to be reversed, which was already we have considered in previous written as ITC. Then those details need to be filled here. Part 3 C. Net ITC is a difference between ITC available less ITC reversed in this period. Fourth, ineligible ITC. Ineligible ITC is ITC is available but it is ineligible. As per section 17.5 is a blocked credit. These details we will fill here. And any other ineligible ITC is there, then we will fill here. After filling this details, click on confirm. Fourth table, exempt, nil and non-GST inward supplies. Here we will fill any supplies received from composition scheme, exempted and nil supplies and non-GST supplies. We will fill here. These are all inward supplies which are not liable to take any ITC. These details we will fill here. After filling these details, click on confirm. Last table is the interest and late fee. Here any interest liable to be paid or any late fees are there, then we need to fill here. After filling these details, click on confirm. After filling all these 5 tables, click on the GSTR preview. It will take 1 minute to save these details. Then click on GSTR 3B preview draft. Then save it. Here you can see the amounts you have filled in appear properly or not. Then click on proceed to payment. This is the amount to be paid on outward supplies. If you have any ITC, then you can adjust here. Then the remaining balance to be paid in cash will appear here. This is the amount you need to pay through. Then this is the amount you need to pay through create challan. Here I am entering the ITC available. File. Here final amount I need to pay is 970 rupees. For that I am creating challan. For payment there are 3 options are there. E-payment over the counter, Enter RTGS. I am paying through e-payments. Click on e-payment. Click on generate challan. Then click on select mode of e-payment. Click on net banking. Then it will display the bank. Then it display the bank through which we can pay.
Either with false dollars at the
After selecting the bank, click on make payment.
Hello. Out of that. Bad. All that. Molly. Boot. Tonight.
ఒక 1000 ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేయగా 1000 ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ చేయగా
Yeah, minute. And well, I'll think about that. At that. Forward looked. That. But but it all okay. Come on. Yeah, they are wild. But I very good. But there. Little that. Deep part of it. What are sure. Up. Or definitely.
After making the payment, click on make payment or post credit to ledger. Then the liability amount will be offset with credit or cash paid. Then click on proceed to file. Here you can file through EVC or DSC. Click on declaration. Then select the signatory details. Then click on GSTR, file with GSTR 3B with EVCR. Then click file GSTR 3B with EVCR DSC. If you are filing through EVC, then OTP will send to registered email ID and mobile number. నీకు ఓటీపీ వేస్తున్నా పంపుతావా? Then enter the OTP received through mobile or email. And click on verify. Then it will show the message that is filing successful. That's it. Thank you for watching this video.